Hi, my name is Neil. I'm an intern with Assemblywoman McCoy, and today we had our Rain Garden informational event in partnership with the Watershed Institute, the Rutgers Cooperative Extension, as well as the New Jersey Department of Environmental Protection. We came out here today to educate New Jersey's homeowners and residents about different green infrastructure that they can put up in their own homes. And I really wanted to push this event forward because for the longest time, my parents have taught me that we need to take care of our earth, and there's a million things that we can do. And I feel like there are people that really don't know what to do, but have the desire to get things done. And I feel like there are a lot of people with the same goal as me, but don't have the means to do it. So we came out here to educate New Jersey's homeowners and residents, and it was a great event.
Thank you guys so much for being here on today and taking time out of your busy schedules to talk to something that is incredibly important. And so I am Tennille McCoy. I'm the Assemblywoman for the 14th District. I oversee 8 municipalities. So Hamilton, Robbinsville, Hightstown, East Windsor, and then I go into Middlesex. So Monroe, Plainsboro, Jamesburg, and Cranberry. And so I'm born and raised here in Hamilton Township. My childhood home is not far from here at all. We lived on Assapink Boulevard, right across from Assapink Creek. And so Chris and they're shaking their heads because as a child, when I grew up, how much flooding that we had in that particular area. So we haven't seen it since, but it was the community that had to come together and really fight for making sure that we had the resources to make sure that we were able to keep those homes in that neighborhood intact. But I remember one of our last floods, and I can't remember which hurricane it was, but I remember my parents having to leave out of the home with things stacked on their heads. And it's a scary sight because many a times, some of us, we decide to stay in our homes. We're really not sure how the flood is going to turn out. We think that we're going to be safe because we were safe the last time. And so now we've seen that the forces have just shifted so much. And so it means so much to see students and families and neighbors that have gathered here today and ready to learn and take action, because let's be clear, our environment is changing and the impact is here. That's why we're doing the work that we're doing today. So this is not just about the politics here in Trenton or in Washington, but it's about what it means for us to make sure that our blocks, our school, our backyards, they have what they need. It's about giving people the tools and the knowledge to be a part of this solution.